So today I am going to be telling you the story of how I started the Talking Booth, while at the same time packing giveaway gifts for my amazing fans. Of course, that means you have to do something and win, but we'll get into that later. Now, we'll talk about how I started the Talking Booth. I guess as a talker, inevitably, I would eventually have a talk show. And I guess the time became right with the advent and finishing of The Real Housewives of Abuja. I was talking with my friend one day and he said, you know what, Aldo Mikori, he said, you know what, it's about time you did something about this talk show. And so that was how the Talking Booth was created. In fact, he was the one that actually gave me the name so that it would be a play on my surname, Booth. Booth, which means shelter, safe space. And so the idea behind it was to talk about everyday issues. I like talking about human issues, things that affect human beings and why we need to be the ones to solve our problems, not just leaving it in the hands of few people. And who else will solve these problems except us? But why is it that we always shy away from having these conversations, especially the difficult ones, while they affect us? And so, Real Housewives also helped in the sense that people just, I guess, saw the gift and thought that, okay, this person, I trust this person enough, to ask or to mentor me or to tell me something that I need to hear without any airs about it. And so I guess that's my strong suit, to have the difficult conversations. And I am biased. Of course, I have to have an opinion. I have to have a standpoint. And I do. And so we share it. I can agree to disagree, but the point is, did we say something enough to help somebody else? And if the answer is yes, then I think our job is done. And who else, as I said, can do this job for us except us? We tend to look at celebrities as demigods. They're not. They're human beings that have issues too. And sometimes they just want to let their head down and, let me have a good conversation. Let me hear a different perspective. Let me not be in a bubble. Help me. Let me be heard. And so I decided, okay, let me be that bridge. And with season 1, honestly, for me, season 1, first time, so far so good. It could have been worse, but it isn't. And then we're going to get ready for season 2. Yes, we're going to keep talking as long as we have life, as long as there's life. There will be issues. There will be people looking for pieces of advice, direction, help, whatever it is. There will be people looking for. So that's what we're here for. So I hope that whoever eventually wins these gifts, as you can see, they're different fragrances. Okay, fragrance, Populace fragrance. It's another business of mine. It's just that I've been very naughty and I've focused on this new baby. So it's like having a favorite, with your kids, but shh. So I hope you guys will enjoy the fragrances. It's something that I've always loved. I've done for a while, but at least we're marrying the two now. You talk, you win a gift from Populace fragrances. So I hope you've enjoyed the story time. I have. A little more insight, and that's what makes you more comfortable. And share the word so that more people get to see some of the topics that we've discussed. Bye.